You want to know something God told me? He said, stop using old keys trying to open up new doors. It's not going to work. And this is regarding relationships. I've been having a lot of feelings lately, right? And there's been people coming out the woodwork just back to back to back trying to talk to me, which, I mean, you know, we ain't got nothing, like, not just playing, but whenever you have that godly glow, you attract people, right? But when the old people try to spin the block, you got to remember that that's the devil's tactics. If it's the same man who only wanted you know what from you, who never respected you, who never valued you, what makes you think that that would change just because the season has changed? The season changed. You got a brand new door, but he trying to open the door with the same key. Are you going to keep letting him in? And that really hit home, because God has really been releasing so many different things into the universe for me, and I'm at the brink of so many things happening for me. My video cut off because I was getting a call. But basically what I was trying to say is, God is opening up deeper depths and higher heights for all of his children. This is the season for us to go from being broke to being millionaires. This is the season for us to go from living paycheck to paycheck to generational wealth. This is that season. And all of his children, he wants all of us to have money. He wants all of us to have families. He wants all of us to be happy and to be joyous, right? But in order for us to get that, he has to take us through training seasons. And if we keep allowing the enemy to use his old keys in our new doors, we're never going to make it. The key doesn't even fit. Like, what I mean is, it doesn't even feel comfortable when somebody approaches you in a sexual manner, or when somebody approaches you only worried about your physicality, or when somebody approaches you and their conversations are dense. There's nothing deep about them. It doesn't even excite you. So why would you even give them the time of day? Why not just immediately block them? And if anybody knows me, you know that my block game is strong. Both of my baby daddies is blocked. Their whole families is blocked. I have so many family members who are blocked just because of how negative they are. If I meet you online and I find out that you have no positive intentions for me, and you have a lot of ill things to say, I'm not even going to argue with you. I'm just going to block you. So I don't have a problem with blocking people, but I do realize that in this season where I'm wanting more stability, I'm wanting to be married. There's so many things that I want. But God's like, okay, you're in the process of publishing your first book that's about to be turning into so many things for you. God has revealed so many things to me that are about to happen with this book, right? Outside of that, my social media platforms are all growing at a very quick speed. Outside of that, all 5 of my children are happy, healthy. We just moved to the suburbs. I got so many positive things going on. So when people try to use old keys to my new doors, they don't even need to get a response. It's not that I'm falling for it. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is to even give them the time of day, to even give them a response when you know what they want. You know what they're there for. You ain't going to give it to them, but you're still giving them the time of day. That is the problem. And that's something that I've always dealt with. Lust. And it's not even necessarily my lust, because I know I'm pretty good at conserving myself. So it's not necessarily my lust, but it's more so when I know somebody is lusting after me, I don't want to hurt their feelings. But it's like, do you want to continue to block your blessings because you don't want to hurt people's feelings? You know what I mean? And so I got to that point now where I'm understanding why God keeps allowing the same things to happen to me. God keeps allowing the same things to happen to me because I still ain't learned yet. Still haven't learned yet. But I have now. I get it. And this is a public declaration, because I'm completely fine with making myself available, with availing my feelings, with availing what I'm going through, because there's somebody else going through it, and I'm a voice for the voiceless. There's women and men who continue to bump their heads and they don't know why. Well, baby, I'm going to tell you why I kept bumping my head, and maybe it'll resonate with you so you can stop bumping yours too. God bless y'all. I love y'all. And keep looking out for Faith, Family, Freedom, the Rosie Experience. I know I keep telling y'all I'm going to drop my pre-sale link, but baby, I got a couple things I need to finish before I drop my pre-sale link. The book is done, but I'm still doing a few things to make sure that when I drop it, it makes a big impact. So y'all just wait for me. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in to the Rosie Experience. And I will be posting more videos, as I always do. As God comes to me, I'm going to come to y'all. Be blessed.